wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aliff bin Muhammad Azrin. Today I would like to present about my title is Confined Space. Before I start, I want to share about background of assignment. We are from Diploma of Engineering Technology in Ship Construction and Maintenance, semester January 2022, and the name of subject is Occupational Safety and Health in Industry and Shipyard Operation. The code of subject is LGD 10802. And my group member is Muhammad Anwar bin Mahathir and Muhammad Raimi Shahmi bin Shahabuddin. The first one is the introduction. Objective. The industry code of practice is intended to give advice for the safety and health of all personnel who must enter or work in confined space by avoiding exposure to hazard that could otherwise occur when working in a confined area and therefore preventing collapse. Exposure to certain hazard result in damage, disease or deaths. The second is about application. This industry code of practice applies to confined space work. This industry code of practice do not apply to underground mining or operation done in a space with a pressure other than X for barracks. A person whose head or upper body is inside a confined space is considered to have entered the confined space for the purpose of the industry code of practice. The next is definition. As referred to the Occupational Safety and Health Act of 1994 as 514. Hazardous atmosphere refer to an environment that may expose employees to the risk of death, incapacitation, impairment of ability to self-rescue. This is escape and necessitated from a confined space, injury or acute illness as a result of one or more of the following factors. Oxygen content below 19.5% or above to 23.5% by volume. Accumulation of flammable or explosive gas greater than 10% of its LEL. Accumulation of toxic gas equal to or exceeding its permissible exposure limit (PL) or any other atmospheric condition that is immediately dangerous to life or birds. And then I would like to pass to the next presenter.
This is characteristic. The first is inner atmosphere and contaminant and Artesian gas, upper explosive limit, lower explosive limit, explosive, acceptable entry condition, prohibited condition, hot work, director general, contractor, standby by person, authorized internment, engulfment, augment of industry, forced air ventilation, authorized gas tester, permit issue, entry supervisor, purging, rescue service, permit to work, confined space entry program, and confined space. Example of confined space: storage tank, tanker, boiler, silos, and other tank-like compartments usually having a manhole for entry. Then open top space such as pits or degrees. Then pipes, sewer, tunnel, shaft, duct, and similar structure. And any shipboard space enter through a small manhole, cargo tank, cellular double bottom tank, duct, keel, ballast and oil tank. Then, example of the activity in confined space. Cleaning of sludge and other waste material. Then, inspection of the physical integrity of process equipment. Then, maintenance, including abrasive blasting and application of surface coating. Then repair including welding, modification and adjustment to mechanical equipment. Then rescue of workers who are injured or overcome inside the confined space and construction purpose.
General requirement. The employer must determine if the facility has any confined space. The employer shall inform his employers and any other person by existing danger sign or through the existence and location of confined space and of the danger posed by them, especially when the title is danger. Confined space. Do not enter or use other meaning of the same and in both Bahasa Malaysia and English will meet the requirement for the sign and be clearly visible. In the employer is convinced that the office must be relocated to a more suitable location. The employer should develop and implement a program to relocate the office. The program is being updated and made available to employers. If the employer is confident that its employees will not be able to move the more suitable location, the employer must draw up a plan to achieve this goal. Confined space entry program. The employer must design a confined space entry program if his employees need to enter and work in a confined space. The confined space entry must contain at least the following elements. First, risk assessment, risk control, standby person, monitoring of multiply confined space, permit system, sign posting, employee training, equipment, means of communication, external hazard protection, identification of the duties, information to the contractor, coordination of entry operation involving employees of more than one contractor working simultaneously. Conclusion of entry, reviewing of confined space entry program, emergency procedure, alarm, emergency action, evacuation rescue and first aid rescue procedure and communication. Thank you.